bam, we got one.
You got one.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, what has been the catchphrase of the day so far? Life do be lifin'. Yeah.
That's real.
Hopefully you are doing well.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Life be life.
Yeah, honestly, you could put that on a T-shirt. Yeah, it's because it's pretty damn true. Pretty damn
and it's
true.
universal.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you do.
No,
like what is your I guess your occupation or your social. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think you got a high enough social status, you're probably free. But if you're down here with us, with the normies,
yes. Unless you're a millionaire, you're probably not having a great time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, go cry into your pile of money. That's what I say. But no,
world's tiniest violin. I'm playing it.
Right. I have no sympathy. I have no sympathy for people who have infinitely more money than myself. But how have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, I've been really good. Been busy making comics so we can talk more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hey, yes. Honestly, you are quickly becoming like one of the people whose name I just keep seeing pop up. So that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. So I mean,
can't get rid of me.
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't throw you away. I wouldn't throw you away. But no, I'm always happy to see it because don't get me wrong. The comics industry is full of lots of cool and interesting people. I've talked to and met some of them, but very rarely are they as fun. So, yeah.
Oh, that means a lot. I think being fun.
Well, it's people can take themselves. And maybe that's why I'm not as successful as I would like to be. I don't take myself very seriously, but I like when people allow themselves to actually I don't know, be fun.
Yes.
I mean, have fun with the stuff you do.
Mm-hmm. And life is too weird and serious already to not just be stupid and have fun. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean. We live in dark times. We live in very dark times.
Boy, do we. Oh, boy, do we. Skynet might be right around the corner.
Yeah, literally. Well, and this is actually one of the reasons that, I actually had to talk to you about this because I feel like there's always a good story behind how some of these things come together. Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's no way that I'm not gonna talk to Paulina about this because I have so many questions. Mm-hmm. But before I ask that question, I do want to say for anyone who is not familiar, God help you if you are not. I'm just putting that out there. Just saying, just putting that out there. But we are joined today by Paulina Ganucheau, who has been here before. We've actually had Paulina on to talk about the Powerpuff Girls series, as well as the Thundercats Powerpuff Girls crossover, as well as Maleficent. So all great and fun things that you should be checking out. Just just putting that out there.
You should. It's true.
I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say if it weren't true. But also more recently, you got tapped to do Terminator. Santa Claus is coming to town.
That's right.
And yeah, I man, I have so many questions. But I want to know, like how did this come together?
Well, I asked. That was it, really.
That was it. It's like, hey, like, look, can I get this? Look, I'll know. It's like, look, somebody's got to do it. It may as well be me, right?
I mean, for real. Okay, yeah. So my editor came to me asking me to do a different holiday special. I don't know if I should name it because I'm not doing it, so I don't want to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and matter of fact, here, you know what? Let's
Oh yeah, bring him in.
Let's bring in the other half of this chicanery.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was holding space.
My computer did not like Chrome at the moment, so I had to install it.
I mean, can I be honest? Does anyone ever like Chrome?
No.
Oh, I never use it, and that's why this was a problem.
Yeah.
I am Chrome is one of those things that, like, when people whenever people's like apps and programs like, hey, this actually runs better in Chrome. No, it doesn't. Stop
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
The lies you are telling me. It doesn't. No. But no, actually, well, yeah, we were literally just getting through introduction. So let's give yet another one. Kendall Goode is joining us, and for those who are unfamiliar, you can actually see some of Kendall's other work. If you have checked out, I believe it was Wonder Woman: The Adventures of Young Diana. You did color art for that one.
Yes, I do a lot of colors.
And you did it was a Dirtbag Rapture and the Doorman as well, and was Books of the Clash. So all also good things that y'all can go check out. I actually have links to everything I've mentioned, from here on out. They are in the description for the video, so y'all don't even have to go look for them. They're just right there. You just go click on a thing, and it's boom, pop. It's right there. I try. I really try. Like it's like at this point, short of just like directly placing it in your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't gotten the technology yet. But no. Paulina was kind of talking about how this came together, and I actually have a lot of questions about the kind of behind the scenes of it too, because I would also like to say congratulations are in order for both of you. Congratulations to both of you on on the nuptials. Yeah. I don't have my sound effects. Yeah. I don't have my like applause button or anything or any of my like normal stuff on this thing. So it's like we're just pretend that I hit a button. It's like, there's a fanfare. There's like stuff like the little confetti, whatever people throw at weddings. I don't know. Yeah. Do people still throw rice at weddings? I don't know.
No.
Seems like a waste of rice if you ask me.
I think it's illegal mostly because it hurts birds. Anyway.
Yeah. I always wondered about that. Yeah, just like, it's like, should we be doing that? I don't know. We didn't have rice in mine, so it was. Yeah. I don't know what we did. Anyway, that part's not important. We're talking about Terminator. The dun 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 of it all.
Like I wore my Skynet shirt.
Oh, see, look. So this is how you know that this is how you know that this is serious, because like I said, Paulina came in like very prepared. And you know what? It's kind of wild because the Terminator is a very interesting franchise for this day and age, despite it being like an older franchise, just because of all the stuff we have with like AI. AI is like a real hot button issue now. So, like, the idea of telling a story about, like, a deadly, dangerous artificial intelligence is, I think, hits different in today's current climate. But, how, like, so, you were talking about a aforementioned, other holiday special, but you ended up getting this one.
Yes. So, yes, our editor, Nate Cosby, came to me and asked me if I wanted to do a Valentine's special. And I said, I would love to, but is there any way I could do a Terminator one? And I totally just like pivoted the conversation. I said, I want to write Terminator and I want Kendall Goode to draw it. Thoughts. And that's basically how the email went.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Just in my limited interactions with Nate, I can kind of imagine how that probably went.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we're doing it.
Yeah,
All
basically
right,
that's what it was. He
it's
was like, bet, let's go.
let me make a few calls.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, now that you mention it, I could, man, I really didn't know what to think when I saw the solicit for. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on, hold the phone.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Santa.
Like, yeah, it was. Yeah. So wait a minute. So are we saying that the war on Christmas is back on and it's Skynet's fault? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you cracked it. That's it. That's what's going on.
I mean, I'm in. I'm down. Well, so now that we have the origin point established, and I think if I might be I might be misremembering, but I know y'all have like worked on stuff like before, but what was it like to work on this together?
Unique. It was definitely a first for us. This is the first thing I've ever written for him. He's written for me before, but I've never written for him before.
Like a million years ago.
But yeah, it was in college.
Yeah.
When he
in college.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that counts.
It counts. Yeah. But yes, in a professional capacity, we've never teamed up in this way. So it felt super cool to like we collaborate a lot, but this is just like a new little tick mark of like, I'm gonna write for you. What do you want? I don't know. It was just like it was a nice experience. And it was,
especially because it was just us too.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
She wrote it, I drew it and colored it, and there's a letter, but like in terms of just like the comic itself, it's just like the two of us, which is really neat to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of like, it's not to say that they don't happen, but comics that we're pretty much the whole creative team is a couple. You don't see those as often anymore these days.
Not a lot.
No,
it's like they exist. Don't get me wrong. I've seen them. I've read them. And but I don't know. I always find those interesting just because it's already like it's already one thing when you have like a creative team that that are I guess like regular collaborators. You see a lot of like writer collaborator duos and writer artist collaborator duos, stuff like that. But yeah, like I guess how was it? Like how was it working together like on this, like because you kind of know how each other like kind of operate. So like did it, I guess I can only imagine it enhances how well you're able to like communicate the story to one another.
Yeah. I think it does, especially when you know each other so well. We've been together for 18 years and oh, thank you. So we know each other very, very well. And I think there's a lot of good conversation that happens to support each other on both sides. Like I came to him and was like, I'm writing this for you. I want to make sure that like I'm boosting up what you want to do most of all, et cetera, et cetera. And I think it's good to know when to like put egos away with things and just like collaborate, just pure collaboration. I don't know, Kendall, what do you think?
I mean, I've never drawn something that Paulina has written, But we've worked together in a lot of different ways. Like I've colored her stuff. I sometimes, like help her out on things, and, like we're always, seeing each other's work, and kind of like, giving critique and feedback, and help in that way, which is really great. And like for this case, it's like, it's neat because it's kind of just this like fun dream kind of gig of like, we both, love comics, we, love Terminator, we, like being able to combine that with like a fun thing like Christmas is like very, very cool. And to kind of have the freedom that like Nate gave us. Yeah. And I mean, I guess, in the long run, like the licensing gives us, like there was nothing we had to like worry about really. Yeah. Like there, like likeness of character that like had to get adjusted, but like otherwise, we kind of got to do whatever. And yeah, it was just like a fun thing, like a really fun dream opportunity.
For sure. Yeah, we pretty much had free reign. Yeah, and the only thing he's mentioning that got checked was his Terminator looked a tiny, tiny, tiny bit like Arnold, and we couldn't have that, so we
okay. Yeah. See, okay, so full disclosure, I was wondering where that was going because so Kendall, one of the things that I've had a lot of fun talking with people about since the mainline Terminator book started. Talking to people that worked on the book is the Terminator. It's like the actual like T-800 itself, like the skeleton of it, because like one of the things I noticed ever since I was a little kid was back when a lot of the older Terminator comics, people would always kind of find ways to get around the design of the Terminator because it's a really busy design. Like it's so many like it's a cool design, it's amazing design, but like it's one of those things. I imagine it's probably a pain in the ass to draw. So I was wondering if it was like that, like if it was like how the T-800 was was drawn, like the skeleton of it. I guess
it's like a hard thing to draw, but kind of as as I got going, it's kind of. It's easy to fudge that sort of thing. Like I think people are very, especially like with my style, which is like relatively cartoony. You get, like people kind of accept. They know what they're seeing. They get the detail from what you're putting there. You don't have to be like drawing everything in or at least I don't feel like on my end I have to do that. And so I felt like. It wasn't too stressful. It was like, getting into it, I was like, oh, I want to get this to look good. But at the same time, like I'm not a person who draws, like, I'm not like some great draftsman. I'm not drawing exact every time. But I mean, I think it was a fun challenge to kind of like simplify things for it. So, yeah.
I mean, I respect it because I draw myself, and whenever I look at the Terminator books, I'm always like, man, y'all are way better than me because I don't know if I could. I don't think I could ever. So I always tip my hat when I see people like finding cool ways to like render the T-800 design. And I guess while we're talking about that, because it is Christmas. And this is a Christmas special. Santa Claus is in fact coming to town, whether you believe or not. He is coming to town. He's got a list, checking it twice. Probably got a bag full of guns. I don't know, but like when y'all were putting this together, because there's so much in the the Terminator mythos. I know, like, with the main series, I know Declan told me he had kind of limited himself to like very specific things, and I was wondering, like, with this, like how with the framework of the story, like, was there any like limits that y'all came up with for like kind of how far y'all wanted to go with this?
I'm not specifically, but I think we probably wanted to keep it more true to the original movies, like the first two. I feel like
Yeah.
that was like an unspoken. We literally have
Mhm.
not talked about this, but I feel like that's kind of where we sat, at least in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
the story itself is like super simple, super
Yeah.
straightforward,
Yeah.
like just like a simple thing. It's not really
Mhm.
relying on
Yeah.
anything else. It's
Yeah.
just kind of like this is like a, you know, kind of a couple hours in a day in the future,
Yeah, exactly.
and
Yeah.
you know, a bad evening for some characters, and
Yeah. Yeah.
and like we didn't. I mean, I think it was kind of like fun to play in that way. Like that's kind of the direction I like with, like, you know, you're not bogged down by like canon. You're just kind of like, here's
Right.
this fun story set in this place that is recognizable, that like people enjoy. You're not referencing a lot of things, but it's still like, oh, I get where this is. I get what this is. And yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We were just like, we wanted to play in the sandbox with no restrictions. So that's basically what we did. And just like, had fun with it. Yeah.
Well, it's like and that's kind of what I thought was a really interesting take on it too, because we tend to get more stories about Terminator that are, you know, set like in, you know, present day. Because future costs money. Let's just go ahead and keep it a buck. Future costs money. We can't have all that money spent on future sets. So getting to see more stories that are kind of more set in, like, you know, further along in that time frame, I'm always really like interested to see. And I guess, like, how, like, is it going to be like one of those, because I know like the mainline Terminator series kind of jumped around a lot with a bunch of different stories across multiple issues, but like in this one, are we going to be like kind of sticking with like the one story, or is it going to be like, you know, different stories within the within it?
It's one story, yeah. And it's mostly, no, it's besides a couple of flashbacks. No, maybe one flashback.
It's really just like one,
like
kind
one
of
panel.
panel.
Yeah,
Okay.
where a character talks about something in the past, but the whole story is rooted in the future, which I knew I wanted to do. I wanted to write a future thing because I wanted to see Kendall draw the future guys, because I knew he would be awesome at doing that. So I was like, I want 80s future, bring it on. So that's what we did.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Bulky computers, you know, all that stuff. Give me all of it. I miss that future.
Like derelict cars, like an old Volvo, like shit like that. Yeah, like that's what I wanted to see, and that's what I got, and I'm very happy.
It's like an abandoned Sbarro somewhere around there. I don't know. Yeah, that's I need that in my life. Like that's
the vibe.
You know, honestly, yeah. I mean, minus all the chicanery, I would like to go back to that. It was simpler times.
Listen, the 90s were great.
Yeah. Well, like, I like where y'all's heads are at with this, because like, I don't know, I feel like it would be something different than like the stuff we usually see. And now I guess, you know, because you were talking about you keeping it within the framework of like, you know, like the styling of the original films. Would you be able to say, like, you know, maybe like what is our like launching point for how our, you know, our protagonists are getting caught in the path of a killing machine like the Terminator?
How would you say it's happening?
Yeah, what's like the launching, are they just like hanging out doing like, you know, normal, I guess, whatever people do in the future while being hunted by machines, or like is someone like or is one actually like specifically like looking for them, or?
Yes, it's like a team, like a platoon out on like a scouting training type mission. You know, that's what they do in the future, trying to find safety or whatever, and maybe scrounge up goods and weapons and stuff to fight Skynet and the robots and all that shit. But yeah, and then a T-800 gets wind from their Skynet that there's a platoon nearby and to destroy and terminate. Yeah.
So now my question is, why does Skynet hate Christmas? Why do they hate Christmas so much? Why are they not allowing these people to have like just one day? You know.
Can you imagine if Skynet? That's like the one thing Skynet did like. They hate all humans, but they like Christmas.
They're like, I mean, look. If Arnold turned and looked at me like he's got me in the sights. You know, he's already asked if I was Sarah Connor, and I'm clearly not. You know, and he's like, "Oh, wait a minute!" Like the subroutine. Oh, wait a minute! It's Christmas Eve.
Let's let him go.
Let him go. We'll get him tomorrow. Come back and get him like after he opens his presents. Wait till he's done that much. I mean, honestly, that would make Skynet like. It might actually make them scarier, actually. Like, I don't know. It might make it a little more terrifying to me, actually, that they give a damn about Christmas. Like, they did, and I'd be like, oh, well, that's a Skynet. I mean, of course. And, yeah, AI don't care about Christmas. But no, so being able to kind of do this, one thing I was curious about, because, the type of setting that it is, Kendall, and I've already asked Paulina stuff like this before, so I don't want her to give it away. But I got to ask you. This is something I got to ask. In the future, what are the things that you hate to draw?
Oh,
That's a good one.
Is there anything Paulina's asked you to draw? You were like, come on. Come on.
It's not so much hate to draw. It's more like I just wish I could spend more time on everything. I wish I had like more time to like finesse, more time to like get everything, all the details that I want to do. It's like it's such a cool setting. It's a like an old mall, post-apocalyptic mall, and like if I had all the time in the world, there'd be so many like fun details I would have put in there. But yeah, I mean, like it's tough drawing a big battle scene. It's tough, to get like a bunch of drones in the air shooting at a group of human resistance people. I mean, like that's what I think. It was fun because this story kind of stuck to like that sort of stalker single Terminator situation that the first movie has, and that like like a slasher kind of has, where you just have this thing coming after these characters, and so it allowed for a lot of kind of like quietness and like contrast to the the action that happens in it. So like I think it was like really fun to be able to like do this story like that, and then have a few moments in there that were like pretty big, pretty intense, and like those are the hard ones to draw and to like feel confident about. But yeah, no, I luckily I don't think I like struggled too much with the things that she put in the script. I think she did a helpful job for what I like drawing, or what I get excited about.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Like I'm a type of person that when it comes down to like what like how involved something's gonna be. That's the type of stuff I always kind of love to dig into. Is like, man, like what was it like to do this part, like this, like that part? Because God knows, I would have probably crashed out if someone said, "Hey, you got to draw this big old like Terminator tank," and like, flip the table. But
I did think you draw one tank. What was it? It was like the walker drone thing. What are they called?
It's like a spider drone or something like that.
He did a great job. But yeah,
Terminator Genesis. It's like from the beginning of Terminator Genesis.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like
I have
this big drone.
I just wanted like a tank thing,
spider legs,
like a crab guy. I think it was cool.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. When you said Terminator Genesis, my mind kind of had like a glitch.
That's a terrible movie, but we're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about. But it's just like I had a glitch because I had it was like, oh yeah, look. Terminator 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Terminator 1. I remember those.
Yes.
No. I remember now. No, but no, I like the idea of that, kind of like a fight for survival in the middle of the holidays, smack in the middle, which I guess, you know what types of Christmas presents do people give in the in that time frame? Like
bad ones.
It's like, hey, here's this old boot that I found. Exactly. I don't have the other one.
I bet it's like cans of condensed milk that they found in like the rubble and like shit like that. Like sewing needles, like it's just like essential things.
Here's a
Terminator skulls.
Yeah. Terminator skull.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I got this Terminator skull. You want it? You sure? You can have it. Like that's what I would expect. It sounds like it would suck. But now with I know you kind of mentioned that you couldn't really skew too closely to the likeness of Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator. Was there anything? Were there any other like things you kind of had to like, I guess, like be wary of doing in terms of I guess like artistic direction with it?
I don't think so. I mean, we basically just didn't touch any pre-existing characters, and we could just draw the Terminator as we wanted. So no,
it was all very
it went really well. Yeah, it like flowed pretty easily. We didn't have any hangups. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a good sign. Then it's like, hey, look, when they don't come back with any notes, it's like,
no.
Oh man, they let us get away with this.
That's a win for me. Yeah. Exactly.
It's like, well, now I can really like show out like that.
Let's go.
Start making notes, just like I always like to joke about like having like the little notepad and be like, okay, they didn't say anything this time.
I mean, I basically do that. Yes, I really do. When I work with like certain IP or publishers, I'm always just like, they are not picky. Great to know. Like,
it's like, okay, man.
I
thought you were gonna make this one difficult for me. Well, let me ask you this then. Obviously, Terminator. Being the kind of cultural juggernaut that it has been, and and having been around for like a long time, like I think by this point, like I think it's just over 40 years. Jesus, I'm old.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
Like I guess getting to tackle something like this, with this much, I guess, kind of prestige around it. Like, what was that like for both of y'all? Like, I guess, like, because to my understanding, like, I don't think neither one of y'all have worked on anything like Terminator like before. So like, it's kind of like a first time. Like, what was that like? Kind of like getting to just dive in there like that.
Amazing, like so shocking, because like I told you, I just passed and it happened, and so that alone left me like gobsmacked, because I literally was just like tossing. I was just like, hey, what about this? See ya, like not thinking I would catch Nate or anything, and the fact that he said yes, I was like, oh my god. And
now you got to pitch more.
I know. I really do. I really do. But yeah, it's awesome. You know, I've loved Terminator my whole life. Like Terminator 2 was like huge in my household growing up. We had a Terminator 2 board game. I don't know if you had that. It was super, super cool. We used to play that all the time. But yeah, it feels crazy to write it. And I think for me personally as a creator, some people were surprised to know how to like see how much I love Terminator. And I really like that. I like surprising people. It's like I'm multifaceted, you guys. But more than that, I know how much Terminator means to Kendall, and this felt like I wanted to hunter gather this for him so badly because I just had to have him. He needed to draw Terminator professionally. It just had to happen, and it's amazing that it happened. Yeah. Anyway, Kendall, how do you feel?
I mean, yeah, like Terminator is definitely like one of my favorite things. Sorry, our dog.
Yeah, you're good.
That's our dog.
Dog's dog. It's okay.
No, like, no, like I definitely was watching Terminator way too early, way too young.
Yeah, same.
There's a big part of like Terminator that I love, and it's this kind of specific thing. It's like it's the Kenner toy line that had a bunch of things. It had like the bio flesh regenerator, which is like just like a very memorable play set. I don't think I ever had, but I always wanted. But
no, it's like, messy.
There was something about like the 90s and how it gave these mature violent properties kids toys and like cartoons and things like that. And I feel like a lot of this book, I wanted to kind of bring that to that of like this kind of like weirdly inappropriately kind of like fun cartoon visual to something that's like so serious and like like I don't know, it was just a dream come true to be able to do Terminator on the surface, to be like have this thing that we do that's Terminator. Like we've had a lot of really fun opportunities to work together on things, but with this, like Terminator's favorite thing, but at the same time, like a Terminator Christmas special is so unique, so fun. I love Christmas. It's like I've always kind of wanted to do a Christmas related comic, and to like be able to match these two things together was just like bucket list checked off.
Yeah.
Dog agrees.
Oh my god.
No, you're good. Dog's dog.
Dogs be dogging.
Yeah, right. Like, life be lifing and dogs be dogging. I mean, I am used to it as a person who's spent a significant amount of time around dogs. They just gotta do their thing. I'm like,
we'll go wrangle him. Yes, what he said. And if you could see our house, we have Terminator things all over the place. His desk has like toys all over it. Our oven mitt is a Terminator hand. I don't know if you've seen that.
I have never seen that before, but now I want one.
It's amazing. I highly recommend it.
It's like I actually want nothing more than to be able to stick my hand like up into the oven and pull something hot out and pull it back and have and be like do like the Terminator 1 where I don't know. I'm a child.
Yeah, every time you grab like a pizza out of the oven, it's like dun, 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 dun.
That's that was a thing like because I too grew up watching Terminator way too young.
Yes.
Way too young. I like
we all did.
Terminator, Predator, RoboCop, and Alien. I saw all of these these major franchise like kind of tentpole like films, the pillars of 80s and action and sci-fi and horror. I saw all this stuff when I was a little kid, and it's probably ruined me for life. But that's okay because we're here now.
Yes.
And I always loved that was always like the thing, like the Terminator theme song was like a thing just with sometimes kind of like people walk around the house just randomly start humming like a song from the radio or whatever. I would start randomly banging on like countertops and stuff, like da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Like that was the type of childhood I had. So yeah, y'all are right at home with me.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that theme is incredible. It's like what a theme.
You can't unring that bell, because like once you hear it, like it's become so popular that like I even see like I feel like once you cross over into like other forms of media outside of your franchise where people are talking about it, I think you've arrived. You've like one of my favorite wrestlers, it's one of his things where he just literally just starts slapping the mat but doing the theme song.
Who does that? We
Kenny Omega.
Oh my god,
yeah, Kenny Omega, where he'll kneel down like he's coming out of the time trial, and everybody he'll start slapping the mat, and it's like that was my introduction to him like years ago, and I was like,
was that when he was in New Japan? Did he do that?
Yeah, he's doing it in New Japan. Yeah,
that's awesome.
You can get away with anything over there.
That's true. Yeah.
Copyright law.
Yeah,
whatever. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But something that's kind of been a hot button issue for me, and it's kind of related to what we're talking about. So I guess like who better to ask than the people working on a Terminator book? In this era of what I can only call AI slop, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a very anti-AI person. I don't think it really has much of a place in creativity. But because of the fact that AI has become such like a thing in the spectrum of people trying to use it as a storytelling device, I wanted to get y'all's take on that, especially in the wake of doing something like Terminator, where you're telling a story about the perils and pitfalls of unchecked artificial intelligence. I was curious to get your take on it. We
hate it. We hate it so much. If we could burn it all down tomorrow, we would. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna put it lightly.
Yeah. And you should not. And you should not, nor should you ever.
No. Like, I think outside of like, I don't know, spell check and maybe some scientific application, AI has no place in anything creative. No. I even hate it in like the writing sense, like the ChatGPT. Yeah. It's all just terrible. It's awful. And I think it's creating a brain numbing thing with a whole generation of young people, and it's freaking me out. I don't like it at all.
I'm the vomit emoji every time I see.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, I've had people try and pitch me their very clearly like AI created books, and I have a strict no AI policy. But
that's awesome. Thank you.
But yeah, no, it's because y'all are artists. And it's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slap in the face to anybody creative. To use that. So like honestly, I feel like that I think that might be why I think Terminator hits different now.
Yeah.
Probably more than it ever has before. And I don't know, maybe ever will. Because we all watch Terminator and everyone chose Skynet.
I know. We're just like closer and closer to that shit, and it sucks.
Like, I don't know. I've heard that James Cameron wants to make another Terminator film, that he's like, maybe kind of working on one. And it does seem like a good time to lean into the AI side of what, Terminator's whole thing is. And it could work. It'd be cool. And it's like, personally, as a creator, I, hate the fact that people think that what they're doing is creativity, that like anything that comes from that, they're not gaining anything from it. It's frustrating. And like, that's, honestly, like AI sort of stuff. And it's one of my favorite kind of like elements in science fiction. It's something I love in stories, but like the true reality that we are living in is so like gross and scary and kind of embarrassing. It's not like this like interesting or cool technology. It is simply kind of why that all these people are being kind of like told to do.
Yeah, I as a person who lives in Memphis, Tennessee, where Grok is like quite literally poisoning the neighborhood, poisoning neighborhoods, entire communities, and worse, without any actual like regulation. It's one of those things. Like I never, no one can ever, tell me that it was, that the damage that it does, not just to an entire industry of creative people, but also what it does to like entire communities of just people just out minding their own business who have no idea. It's pretty sad. It's pretty terrible, and I think that we're kind of at a point right now where I hope people choose differently. I have faith in I guess younger generations of people, that at least the kids, because at least they're able to pick it out of a crowd and point it out and call it for what it is. I was actually really proud of my kid the other day when I was they were looking at something, they were just like, "That's AI slop," and I was like, thank God.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
I was like, thank God.
Good on your kid. Wow.
It's like I did something right. But I really commend both of you, because I feel like y'all do the hard part, and that's actually like using your creativity and talent. So as opposed to taking shortcuts to shortcuts to creativity, which isn't even really creativity. I mean, just because I go to McDonald's and like use a little kiosk doesn't make me the chef. So
you're chef now.
I made this. That's
this
McDouble and the large fries, I cooked that.
I did that.
That's my recipe. That's my recipe.
You're a chef.
I mean, the most frustrating thing too is like, I am of the camp that I truly believe that anyone can be an artist, and it's all about practice and just like applying yourself. And it's like, just pick up a pencil, like just like, and it's so frustrating that they're like, they use the excuse of like, oh, this gets me to where I think I should be with my skills, and it's like, but you're not doing anything, dude. Like, oh God, I could go on.
I would love to be able to draw like Alex Ross.
Me too.
But there's nothing that is ever going to make that happen.
No.
It's just not in the cards.
No.
So but that doesn't make it okay. That doesn't give me an excuse to go on like Chat GPT or wherever else and use that to one, steal from people. Yeah. Two, poisoning the environment as a direct result.
That's what I don't get, how people can like rhyme their reason around. Like, how can they talk their way out of that? Like, I just like that I never understand.
You cannot. You will never beat the charges.
No.
Ever in life. Ugh. It's not happening. But that said, I do want to take a moment to remind everybody that this Terminator Santa Claus is coming to town. This is a book.
Speaking of AI.
Speaking of the perils of artificial intelligence, yes, you should go check out Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Terminator Santa Claus is Coming to Town, because Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's something else. That's something else. The Terminator Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about. I want to say that, to my understanding, I think this is going to be coming out. Wow, my brain.
I think it's the 17th.
17th?
Yeah, I believe so. Of December.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to run with that. 17th. Go to your LCS. Talk to the person behind the counter, whoever that may be.
A human person. Yes.
You know, just somebody. I mean, it could be anybody. I mean, whoever it is, go talk to them. They're probably nice. And you should first off introduce yourself. Don't just walk up and just demand things. We don't do that here. But no, go up to the counter, ask the person, say, "Hey, I heard that there's this Terminator Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, can you put that in my pull list? Because I'm gonna tell a magical thing will happen is that when December 17th comes around, not only will the Terminator and Santa Claus be coming to town, they'll be coming to your pull box. And you'll be able to pick that up. And if you do that, here's the funny thing about how stuff like that works. If you do that, you might get an opportunity to get more.
That's true.
It's weird. I don't make the rules, but I have it under. I've been told by reputable sources that if you go add the thing that you want to your pull box, there's a higher likelihood that you might get more of it. Mm-hmm. That's just what I'm told. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a look. I'm not psychic, but these are the things I know. But yes, if you're like, hey, this is such a wacky and zany idea, the idea of a Terminator, running around on Christmas, which, by the way, I think most, sci-fi, action, horror, whatever franchises, they all go really well with Christmas. Just putting that out there. Mm-hmm. More Christmas crossover, Christmas theme stuff. RoboCop Christmas. Make it happen.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. That'll be our next thing. Yeah.
But like, so Nate.
Now that I have you here.
Let me tell you. What do you think about RoboCop on patrol on Christmas Eve? Get back to me.
Predator in New York on Christmas Eve. What do you think?
Look, I'm not telling you that this. I'm not going to tell you it's not a license to print money. I'm going to tell you it is a license to print money. This is 100% a license to go out and print all the money.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm just saying, I would love to see, especially in the wake of some recent Predator shenanigans, I would love to see a Predator walking around in a Christmas hat. So this is how you make these things happen, is that you go by Terminator, Santa Claus come town, and then what's going to happen is people all over the place will be like, oh, wait a minute. You know what we should do? Yeah, we should do that thing. Oh, you know what? They really like that. They really like that Terminator Christmas shit. Let's hey, what's the latest, hottest IP? Get it for me so we can get it. So we put Christmas on it. Look, people always think of bullshit, but it's true. This is what they do. This is what people do. Yeah. But no, I do sincerely think that it is something that you guys should all be checking out. And I'll actually throw you one even better. I actually have here. I want to share this, and I'm gonna because I can, because I'm allowed. I can do that sort of thing. Here, let me. I'm gonna put Kendall. I'm gonna put you underneath here so that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here. Look, there's multiple covers. There's multiple covers here. This cover's. It's pretty legit. It's pretty damn legit. But there's also this cover, also really legit. There's also this cover right here, also pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that one's so cool. I love it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you. You got options. You got options. So awesome. And this one right here, which I think might be my personal favorite out of the group. This is probably not for any one specific reason. Yeah, not because anyone's here who made it, but really, truly, really and truly, I just really like it. So yeah, there's all the covers. You can get any one of them, and I think a lot of you guys know that. I think a lot of you guys know that Dynamite usually is A1 on the cover game, so you'll be able to get each and every one of those covers most likely in some different type of variant of each. Just saying, if you're into that sort of thing, if you're a cover chaser like myself, you're probably looking for any one of those. And just go do that. And also, I will say, I want to give you both an opportunity to also plug anything that else that y'all got going on. The floor is yours. It is not lava, by the way.
Are you sure? What if I go like this, like?
It's like, wait a minute.
Well, besides this, Terminator, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Buy that. I have a second issue of Maleficent out in a couple weeks, I think. And then there will be 5 total, so 3 more after that I wrote. And then I have another series coming out, but I don't know if I can talk about it yet, so I won't. But we have a Wonder Woman Black and Gold short coming out soon, and a Supergirl Valentine special short that we're also doing. So we have multiple things coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think Kendall has some stuff coming out, right?
The Clash? I mean, I've got the Books of Clash, the Class of Clans graphic novels. One of them just came out earlier this month. I think it's volume 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then I've got 2 more that'll be out next year in like May, and then in November probably. And then I'm coloring. I colored that Wonder Woman Black, White, and Gold short that we did. We've got a Supergirl one. That's kind of what I've got coming up. That's like announced. Everything else,
same.
Away.
Yeah, we have more.
I'm working on coloring some like graphic novels.
I always love this. This is actually one of my favorite parts because it's like, what can you talk about?
I know. What can you weasel out of us? There's one thing I want to talk about so bad, but I literally can't. But I'll contact you about it. We'll talk about it.
Please.
Yeah.
Please. And I want to because I want there to be evidence of this. Because I always like to tell people that I always like to have like an open door policy. So Kendall, you as well. You ever have anything, please come to me. Come talk to me. Yeah. I got you.
Yes.
I do what I can. I try. I really try. I try to do what I can. If people will allow me. But no. There's going to be links down below. You guys can go check out. Some of the stuff. That we've talked about, some of the different projects that both Paulina and Kendall have done. And like I said, I recommend all of them. I wouldn't put them there if I didn't. And go check those out. Maybe, I don't know, come back and say what you thought about them if you did. Yeah. I don't know. That's a thing people do on here, right? That's a thing people do. But that said, thank you both for your time. and really looking forward to getting to put my hands on Terminator. Santa Claus is coming to town. Hope you all in the chat will be doing the same. And yeah, that's it. That's everything.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it. We did the thing, everybody. Y'all have a good night. We out of here.